Hi, it's Coach Jay. Meditation to me is just a wonderful part of who I am. Now, I want to make sure you understand that prayer is also a form of meditation. They go hand in hand. In fact, right before I go into my meditation, I actually say a small prayer. And it goes something like this. God, take me to that place where all is peace, all is quiet, and all is love. That's all that I say. Then I go into my state of meditation. It's almost like a prayer of goodness that surrounds me, a prayer that everything that flows through me is truly of goodness, is for my guidance, it's for me being the best version of myself that I can possibly be. Then I go into my meditation. And within that meditation, I can't even really put it into words. I can't, even if I were to show you, you wouldn't be able to feel it, what happens during my meditation, because it is such a wonderful, pleasant feeling that there are times I don't want to come out of it. There are times I go over my 15 minutes. And even though I'm getting that same signal, oh, it's time for you to come out of this, it feels so wonderful to me that I do not want to come out. And so I stay there for a little bit longer. The alignment for me lasts throughout the day. And this is every day. This is not just let me go to church on Sunday and do my praise and worship and sing my hymns and listen to the choir, then the preacher preach, and then let's have this give my offering, then do the benediction, I'm done. This goes beyond that. That happens in my life too. I make sure I stay connected even outside of church through meditation and prayer. As I go throughout my day, there are things that I know how to handle. It's as if I've gotten out ahead of it. God is there before I even get there so that I know how to respond, so that I know how to feel, so that when this obstacle presents itself, there's not this strong reaction that comes from me. It's really coming from truly within. And even if it is strong, I know it's guided, I know it's given to me, and it comes across in a way that if I had done it myself, let's put it that way, if I were acting out of myself, the outcome would be completely different. But when I'm guided, when I'm letting God work through me in order to orchestrate my movements, my thoughts, and my words, it comes out so much better. And it's just a much better way to live. There was a time this year, and it had to do with work. There was a situation that was going on, and it didn't feel good to me. It didn't feel right. I knew some stuff was going on behind my back or behind the scenes that I couldn't control that. My job is not to control other people. My job is not to control situations. My job is to control my emotions. And the way I do that is through meditation. And I do that because the outcome of every situation turns out much better than if I were to sit there and try to just do it myself. So here I am in a situation at work. It doesn't feel good at all. And it's happening. It's been happening. And I'm in the thick of it at this point. I've been upset. I've been mad. I've been like, I'm not going to deal with this. Talking about in my mind the person, the way I felt about them, all these different things. But this day I said, you know what? I know that this has to change. And obviously what I've been doing has not been working. Now this is all after all I'm doing all this work, this preparation, this meditation, still I have days where I feel, let me handle this. Doesn't work out the way I want it to. So this day, before I even went into this to work, I just said, take care of it. Take care of it. Take care of me. My goal today is not to be moved from this focus that I feel right now. My goal today is not to be moved from my path. My goal today is to be intentional, to be connected all day. I did that. There was something that I had to do directly with this person who, when I tell you, was on my last nerve, was on my last nerve. But I was able to do it with joy, with enthusiasm, with presence, and with happiness. And it made me happy to be able to do it. And what was so funny, I really feel, because I felt that way, this person also felt joyous and happy and was very forthcoming and very willing and very open. And I was like, wow. Okay, we haven't had it was a true interaction. It wasn't anything fake. It was, you're giving, so let me give. You're giving, so let me give. And it kept going back and forth throughout the days. There were several times we had to interact. But it all started with me making a decision, number one, to allow God to work through me and guide all of my actions, all of my steps. That was the best thing I could have done for myself, because honestly, there was no other way to work that situation out. So all I'm saying with this story and with me telling you about my meditation is that it is so important for you to find your center. However you decide to do that, if it's through prayer, if it's through meditation, if it's through you listening to guiding messages, scriptures, if it's through listening to music that puts you in that space of, here I am, I'm centered, I'm good. Whatever that is, do that for yourself, and do it for yourself every single day. I can really only speak to my connection through meditation, because that is what I truly believe in. But I also know that every single one of us is different. But I would ask you, if you have never done it before, if you don't think you can quiet your mind, if you tried it and it hasn't worked, for you to give it an opportunity to work. Give it a chance. Meditate 15 minutes every day for a week. And I do mean Saturday and Sunday, 7 days. Notice the difference from day 1 through day 7. Give yourself the opportunity to allow it to work. Once you do your 7 days, go for 7 more. Then go for 7 more. Then go for 7 more. Once you're doing this for 4 weeks, which is essentially your 28, 30 days, you are there in a place where you should be able to see the things that you really want, the person that you want to be, and the people and opportunities and situations that you want to attract. You should see those things happen. I could sit here and tell you so many stories of things that have come to me just because of meditation, just because of the energy that I'm putting out, just because of a thought that I had. So amazing. Not just people, but situations, opportunities. Literally, I said something on my way out the door, and I get to the place, I'm thinking, oh, I was looking for this here. Okay, but no big deal. I'm still going to enjoy myself. Here's somebody who I haven't seen in a while. We used to be friends. We're not that close anymore, but still, I enjoy myself sitting here with this person. It wasn't what I asked for at all. Go to the next spot. Got a call from a friend. Oh, hey. This person says to me the exact words that I said walking out the door. Now, I'm not going to go into all the details of what was said, because that's my thing, but I want you to experience it for yourself. Words do not teach. Words simply provide an opportunity for you to listen, which then can create an opportunity for you to learn once you have the actual experience. So please, take my words as an opportunity. Then through that opportunity, create an environment in which you can learn from that environment. Try it for yourself. Give yourself an opportunity to allow meditation, to allow alignment, to allow the truest part of yourself to line up with God, with the energy that created every single thing on this entire planet, in this entire universe. Allow yourself to line up with that and see if your life does not change. If you tried everything else, why not give this a try? Thank you very much for listening to me. I will see you again very soon. All right, bye-bye.